Hey there folks, before the episode starts I'd just like to let people know that this particular series is an ongoing series that's going on our public server, which you, yes you, can play on. It's going to be somewhat interactive. There are going to be some things that are somewhat story driven. However, a lot of things are going to be interactive with the community, what's going on in the server, so on and so forth. So, with that being said, there is a little bit of a storyline for this particular server, and you can find out for yourself if you manage to puzzle the clues together. You can find out what's going on, and you can play in the server and have all sorts of fun. So, with that being said, there's a link in the description below for the server and the Discord where the community is discussing things, so feel free to jump in and have some fun. Otherwise, if you just want to watch the video, stay tuned. Double check everything before we head off and deliver the message. So we have the ship all connected up. Let's double check everything at base, make sure we didn't leave anything behind too critically important. So let's head on inside for the last time for a while at least, because I'm guessing we're going to be gone for a while. It's going to be quite the solid jump distance before we reach our destination. So let's take a look here in our inventory. Anything that we are really going to want to bring with us. I brought a lot of the supplies with us: steel plates, thrust components, reactor components, metal grids, and the like, and enough stuff, and construction components obviously, and enough stuff that we can make do for a while. Actually, one thing we didn't bring is a lot of oxygen bottles and hydrogen bottles. So let's take a couple more of those if we have them. We'll grab the only other one we have. That ought to be good. And you know what? We might also want to grab some of that ammunition. We don't know exactly how hostile it is out there. Obviously, there's some faction out there that's wreaking havoc, so let's grab some ammunition. Actually, I don't know if we have enough room. There we go. We will actually we'll keep a couple in here so we can defend from asteroids. Once we took care of that station, we really haven't had to worry about pirates for a while, so I think we should be good. So there we go, we have our ammunition, everything else is taken care of, so I think it's time to say goodbye to the base for a while, and let's head on out. Alright, well, let's head on in here. One thing I would like to check before we head on out is to make sure all of our drones are locked away and situated. So we're going to head up to the drone bay control area. Alright. And let's take a look. Yep, all three of our drones are locked away. Absolutely perfect. Let's stow away some of our hydrogen and oxygen containers in some of these compartments. Let's put them in the cargo containers. We don't need all of them. And one other thing we need to do is we need to go to the cargo containers that are connected to the conveyors and put the rest of our ammunition in here. Alright, let's throw the NATO ammunition in here. We could probably take this and put it in the ammunition locker. So let's go put this in the ammunition locker, and then I think we'll call it, and we'll head on out. There we go. Alright, let's head on down to our CIC. Well, and there go our turrets. Doing what turrets do, that's for sure. Keeping us safe. Alright. Okay, so we're going to have to set up our jump drive. Let's select the spacer base as the place to go to. And from there, it looks like we should be able to get there. So we should also get our groups going. And there we go. So I think we should be all charged up. Let's head on out. I believe if I do recall correctly, it should be somewhere in this direction. So, I think we're all charged up, so let's get to it. Alright, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're here. So the spacer base should be around here somewhere. In fact, there it is. It is down there. I do recognize it by the weird globule of ice that is built next to. And let's head on down. Looks like there's some other spacer stuff in the distance too. So let's head on down. I don't think they're transmitting anything because this base is kind of stealth. They don't want people knowing where it is, understandably so. So let's head on down there. We'll unmerge the ships and we'll inform them of what's going on. Usually this place is generally bustling with activity. I'm not really seeing anyone. I do see a couple of ships down there, so well, we'll see. We'll see if anyone's home. Yeah, looks like it. Let's park it here. Let's go to the merge blocks. And we can unmerge them. There we go. And let's head on inside and see who's home so we can give them the information. Alright. Just as a precaution, you never know. It's been a while since I've been here. It really has been a while since I've been here, so I gotta make sure they don't get all hostile with me. Generally speaking, they're a good faction. They don't tend to do that. Alright. Where are they? Let's fly on over. And airlock depressurization. Let's do that. And head inside. We better let them know. So yeah, this is the Spacer Creed. Our mission is to protect, defend, and project authority over all non-atmospheric regions. Our mission must be to uphold the posturings of non-aggression towards the defenseless and swift justice towards those who embrace villainy. So these people tend to be kind of like the police or the rangers of space. Not really seeing anyone. No one in the... Hello? Anyone home? No one in the cryopod. Anyone up here? Nope. Doesn't look like it. So let's see. There is, I believe, they have an expansion. Let's pressurize the airlock. And then we can depressurize it. Okay. Whoop. And yeah, down here. Yeah, it looks like they have some ships parked here. So, there's probably someone home. And if not, there's probably someone down there. Alright. Let's head in here. Probably don't need a gun in here. And this is their base. Just their... Not much here. Let's head upstairs. Nobody seems to be home. That's just their control room. Anyone in the barracks? Nope. How about in the medical? Nope. No one in medical. I didn't see anyone working out here. No, there's no one out there either. Let's see here. What's on the message board? Spacer message board. Wanted. Uranium. Those blasted sabroids is for my only reserve of uranium on the planet. I will reward you greatly if you can... Okay, well, maybe somebody's off doing that mission, but this one, wanted crew. The SBC Intrepid is looking for crew members to help with the exploration of the Charlie sector of space. Anybody wanting to join can please come to Spacer Outpost Charlie, located at these coordinates. Well, I'm guessing most of the people probably hopped on board with the Intrepid for that because, well, I certainly don't see anyone here. I'll leave a message on the spacer board to let them know that hostiles in the area. Hostiles in the area. Commissar was attacked. And captain killed. Be on the lookout for hostiles. Alright. Well, we left our message, but we should probably actually go tell them in person to see what's going on. So, let's go input those coordinates into our computer. I'm going to just take a mental snapshot of that. Actually, an actual snapshot of that. And we will go to that section of space to see what we can see. One thing I do want to do, though, is we'll get rid of the merge block. No reason to have it on here. Yeah, this is just kind of a protrusion on the ship. Gotta get rid of it, make it look pretty. Alright, let's put these resources to good use. Hide empties, and let's look at our cargo container. Looks like we are all full on our cargo container. This one still has room. Alright, perfect. Okay, so let's head inside. And let's head to that coordinate to the Spacer Outpost Charlie to see if we can find someone. Looks like they're just all gone on an away mission. That happens, though. Alright, let's head down here. Right. And let's take a look. I'm not sure where the Charlie sector of space is, so let's go input the coordinates into our GPS and jump. I input the GPS information for Spacer Base Charlie, so let's select that, and we should be good to go. Well, once our jump drive's powered up, so yeah, let's wait for that to happen, because I'm not actually sure where this location is. Alright, it should be charged, so let's get jumping. I don't think we're going to be able to make it entirely there. I don't know if we have enough jump distance, honestly. It's over 2,000 kilometers away. Oof. Well, we'll get there. In a couple jumps, I think. Alright, so we finally arrived. That was quite the journey. Took a couple jumps. But we are finally here. So let's take a look, see if anyone is here at Space Base Charlie to relay the message. Well, I do see something over there. I can't quite tell what it is. I'm not sure if that's the base or what, but let's get a little closer to find out. Let's not get too close, but is that smoke coming from there? I can't quite tell. Not only is that smoke, but there is fire coming from there. Yeah, something's on fire over there. I think, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that, you know what? That looks a lot like our... Well, I mean, we were driving an explorer ship when we ran out of gas, and this is the same explorer ship variant, although I'll be honest, my explorer ship didn't fare any better, but that doesn't really look like their exploration mission went very well. Judging by the looks of it, honestly, it looks pretty terrible. let's head on out. I think I need my I think I need my helmet on. Alright. Yeah, wow. It looks like something exploded in here. There's almost nothing left of this ship. I mean, it's still powered. I think it's connected to the station. Yeah. Is there anyone home? I guess that's the main thing. I don't see anyone. Well, maybe... Well, there's nothing in here. Well, the engineering room is clean blown out of here. And yeah, wow. Let's see if we can't gather some clues as to what might have happened. Maybe they hit a mine, or maybe they were attacked. I'm honestly not too sure. Is there anything left in here? Nope. Everything's empty. Or is everything empty? No, they actually have some stuff in here. Not much. Looks like whatever they have is empty. They have some Gatling turret ammo, blah, blah, blah. But nothing too important. Let's head inside. Yeah, this is definitely the station over here. Yep, they have some gravity, so you might as well use it. Anything in the cargo container? Nope. I think we have our standard air vent here. Alright, let's head in here. Alright, well, there's plenty of oxygen in here. Still supplies in here. No one's home, though. They said that they were meeting here, and I think that is the Intrepid. In fact, we should be able to tell if we look at the info. Probably if we looked at the info on the ship, but it looks like station log, last entry. So let's take a look and see what the station log is. This is Roger Moore, captain of the SBC explorer ship Intrepid. So at least we know that he was here. While exploring, we found the most amazing anomaly. We've never seen anything like it in our entire career of exploring. Ooh. We sent out an emergency communication to the SBC headquarters to keep the location of this a secret. Only the flagship will have a copy of the coordinates. I heard that the Reliant is on its way to the abandoned communications relay. Anyhow, I have to keep this brief. On our way back, we were intercepted by an unknown faction. They attacked us without warning. Could have been the same faction that the Commissar was attacked by, actually. We managed to escape to this outpost to begin repairs. Our reactor is damaged and about to go critical. Our engineers are working on an attempt to fix it. I should go check on their progress. Roger Moore, signing out. You know what? I bet you the reactor went critical and exploded. That's probably why I don't see anyone there. They probably all got absolutely disintegrated and vaporized, which is not good news. So I really don't know who I'm going to tell this to because, well, the only clues pointed me here towards the Intrepid. And, well, there's no one here because their ship blew up and they probably died and are back. Yeah, they're probably back at wherever now. Let's see here. Is this the Intrepid? No, it's part of the station now, but I can almost guarantee you this was the Intrepid because this is an Explorer class ship, just like mine was. So let's take a look there. It said something about another ship heading to a communications relay. Maybe we can meet up with them there. Let's see here. This is there it is. I heard that the Reliant is on its way to the abandoned communications relay. So maybe if we can find where the abandoned communications relay is, we can give the information to the Reliant. I think that's probably our best course of action. So, you know what? I'm not sure where we're going to find the information for that. Where would the abandoned communications relay be? I don't have that information offhand. Maybe it's back at the spacer base. You know what? I think we're going to have to probably go back to the spacer base and see if there's any information that might lead us towards where the Reliant is, and maybe we'll actually come across somebody there, but until then I think we're going to have to keep our eyes out, look for the Reliant, and see if we can't give the information to the whatever remaining spacers that there are. So I think that's going to be it. Let's head towards the spacer base again. In fact, I think that'll be it for now.